It's time for season 11, it's time for pre-season testing. It's Josh Welsdorf, the season 7 champion, on pole position here in Laguna Seca. As the green flag waves on the way for the pre-season testing here, it's a good start by Welsdorf. He leaves Maynard in his mirrors as we go towards turn 1. There's a JMR on the inside of Maynard. It's Mills against Maynard. Mills takes second place here. Or will Maynard fight back? He will fight back into turn 3. Maynard stays ahead as Steinbeck gets past Driscoll. And Welsdorf is completely away. He has a big lead over Maynard off the line. As we now see both the JMR cars battling, and Driscoll, we go 3 wide. That's Driscoll on the inside of both JMR cars. That's a nice move from Driscoll as we have some GTP mayhem interrupting the field. But it's still Welsdorf in the lead. Welsdorf leads from Maynard from Driscoll as we enter the corkscrew. Driscoll trying to get both DMR cars again, but we have some GTPs coming around the outside, and on the inside Driscoll makes an absolute lunge down the inside on Rick Steinbeck, pushes him a bit wide. We got some GTP traffic coming through. Look at this then. Both JMR cars, Steinbeck and Mills fighting over a position. That's Driscoll wide, so he loses those places again. Mills on the inside of Steinbeck. Steinbeck has to concede as Mills takes third. Here we have both JMRs and Driscoll, as Mills will be looking to get past his teammate, which he does now as Steinbeck makes a mistake and goes into the gravel and sand and whatever it is here in California. Rick Steinbeck drops down to last place as Driscoll continues to put pressure on Sebastian Mills. He gets a better exit. Oh, they make a little bit of contact. Seb Mills on the middle of the track. Driscoll goes down the inside, goes a bit wide. That's a beautiful cutback from Seb Mills. Can he pull it off? Can he pull it off into the next corner? Of course he can. Nice move from Sebastian Mills. Driscoll tries to get the place back on Sebastian Mills. He's too far back to go for it in this corner, but he still goes and punts Sebastian Mills off, and that's a typical Driscoll move that we know. Mills back to 4th now as Driscoll punts his way through into 1st. Driscoll in the gravel once again. Not exactly sure what happened to him, but that will reduce his chances to overtake Rick Steinbeck in the pit lane. On board now with Ben Driscoll. Oh, that's Ridwan Hamza in the GTP, who punts him in the back. It's strange, however, that that Driscoll gets such a tank slap from that. But well, that's what happened to Driscoll. A battle going on here for P3 between Rick Steinbeck and Ben Driscoll, as Driscoll has some weird oversteer or something. But Steinbeck down the inside goes a bit wide. Driscoll tries to get the cutback done. He does, and then pushes Steinbeck wide. As Driscoll now moves up into P3. You can see now Maynard has caught up to Welsdorf. Let's see what he can do. Would be nice if he could make a little battle here with Welsdorf and try and get to take the lead. Well, there won't be a battle, because Welsdorf is now going into the lead with 12, or into the pit lane with 12 minutes to go. That means Maynard has taken the lead once again here in pre-season testing at Laguna Seca. Serious, as what is he doing? He's fighting with a guy who's allowed up on him. Well, he is only making a bad image for himself. Well, Sirius is in second. Welsdorf, he has been overtaken in the pit lane by Maynard. The race is the final corner for Xavier Maynard. He's a reserve for Delta Autosport, but in his first ever MRL race, he's gonna win here in Laguna Seca. Maynard wins the pre-season testing at Laguna Seca Raceway. Josh Welsdorf has to settle for second, as Rick Steinbeck has come home in 3rd, with Seb Mills in 4th and Ben Driscoll in 5th.